Hey guys, so today I'll show you how to add a slideshow to your website. A slideshow is a great tool that allows you to display multiple images at set intervals. So for example, if you own an interior design company, it's a great way to show off multiple interior design furniture pieces and settings, and the slideshow can display multiple images and as many as you like, and you can change it how and when it scrolls through these images. So to start off, you can see that here on our home page, we have a slideshow right here. And the slideshow fits here because it shows some examples of some interior design settings that we have. So to start off, I'll just delete that. So first up, we have to actually add the slideshow to the web page. So to do that, we'll go over to the sidebar and click on Add. From there, we can click on Gallery, and from there, we can click on Slideshow. And you can see it appears right here. So I'll just move this to roughly where the other one was, and I'll stretch it to fit. So now we need to add some images that suit the theme of our website. That is, of course, interior design. So what I'm going to do is click on this image on the slideshow, and I'm going to click on Edit Slideshow. And as you can see, it opens up a menu that shows the images that will currently be displayed in the slideshow. So I'm going to have to add some images that fit our theme, but first I'm going to delete these images. So I'll click on the red X up here to delete the images. Now we can go to Add Image. And from here we can click on the button that says Drop Files here or click to Upload. And this allows us to upload files from our computer. So I'll do that, and here I already have my folder open with the images that I would like to use. I can click on all of them and press Open. And as you can see, they've begun to upload. Now I'll select which images I would like to use for the slideshow. So I'll select the first 4. After I'm done that, I'll just press Use Images. So now that we've got our pictures, we can change the title, subtitle, and description of each one. If you so choose, you can even add a link so that that picture, when clicked, will direct you to another page. So I'll just show you how to do that on this first image here. So I'll click on that, and I'll title it Couch in Sunlight. I'll add a subtitle such as Design, and I can add a description, which beautiful picture. You can also add a link so that when clicked, the picture can link to another part of your website, such as the gallery. So you can select different options there. Once you're fully satisfied with the description of your image, you can press Done. And as you can see, Couch in Sunlight, Design, and it is a beautiful picture. So next up, we can change the scale of the slideshow images. So to do that, we can click on the Pan and Zoom button, which you can find right here. So I'll start with the Zoom tool. You can see over here the slider, and you can use the positive and negative buttons to zoom in on the image. So I'll do that. You can also use these arrow buttons up here to pan around the image. When you're completely satisfied with your changes, make sure and click Done, and that will save the changes that you've made. Finally, I'll show you how to change the style of the slideshow. So again, we're going to click right on the slideshow. And over here, we're going to click on Style. In the Style panel, you can see we have 2 presets, this one and this one. These are for if you don't feel like customizing the intricate details of the slideshow. And if you want to change these, you can click on it and click on this gear over here. But we're going to choose to customize this element only. So, as you can see here, you can change the layout of your slideshow. So I'll just play around with these, and I'll select one that looks nice. Now keep in mind, not all of these layouts have a description and a subtitle, such as this one. So for now, I'll choose this one. And down here, you can see a few different checkboxes that go with the layout section, such as Show Title and Description, Show Next and Previous buttons, Show Slide Indicators, and Show Play Button. What these do is change things such as these buttons right here, changing if it shows the title and description, and it'll show the slide indicator numbers or the play button if it's paused. So I'll show you what it looks like with all of them off. You can see, and I'll just put them back on because it looks nicer. The next section is the effects section. The effects are what occurs as the picture changes from one image to the next. The transition will determine how the picture changes, and the slide interval down here will determine how long it takes for the next image to appear. And you can change the timing of that here, and you can change the transition effect here. So I'll just show you what a few of these different effects look like. I'll start with the transition effect. Say we use a horizontal slide. If you watch our slideshow, you can see what happens as one picture moves to the next. It's a horizontal slide. And for the slide interval, we can use this slider bar to change how long it takes for it to switch to the next image. So watch again. As you can see, the time is decreased from one image to the next. I'll move it back up to 5 because that seems about right. So the next 3 sections are font, border, and shadow. They're pretty self-explanatory. The font changes the font, and you can select the title, subtitle, and description, and that will change the type of font you find down here. The border is what's located around the slideshow, and as you can see, I have a little bit of a border around mine right now. And the shadow is found underneath the border and gives it sort of a 3D popping effect. And keep in mind that some font options are limited to some of the layouts. So if you choose a layout that only has a title, you won't be able to select the subtitle and description and change those because they won't appear. Finally, I'll show you guys what the slideshow looks like in the preview of my website. So I'll go up here to my preview button. And as you can see, it looks just like this. Alright, as you can see, the title, subtitle, and description for my couch and sunlight picture is right here. But if I go to the next picture, we just have the default text. If you don't want it to show anything, you can go back to where I edited all these, and you can just backspace the default text for that particular image. And you can do this for whichever image you would like within your slideshow. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I hope I could help you in customizing your slideshow for your website. I know it will be a great tool. Thanks for watching.